So it is the morning time, and I am attempting to do yoga with Tianna. Soon, I'm running late, so bear with me, okay? Hope you are doing well. So I'm late, y'all. And wellness, of course, is this, right? Okay. Listen, 8:30, that's hard, okay? That's hard to be getting up at 8:30 on a Saturday, Tianna. Doing the best I can. I'm late. Let me figure out where we at with this yoga class. Why does it keep starting me over from the beginning? I dropped my phone. I'm trying to tell you. Hope you are doing well. What's going on with my phone? I'm just trying to do yoga with Tianna. Hello, hello. Hope you are well. What? I have no idea. Okay. Well, I don't know. It's acting crazy for me. So while Tianna talks and gets us together, I'm going to still get a little set up here because, again, it was difficult for me to get up. We're getting ready to get started. Oh, it's March, you guys. Oh, my goodness. I can't even believe that it's already again. Like I said, I have such a major announcement, and I know this is why this is doing that. All right. But anyway, we're gonna keep going because we're talking about wellness today. Yes, we're doing our chair yoga today, and I go messing with things. We're back. Thank you, kiddos, for letting me know about the audio. I know, right? It's going to be so great. It's going to be so great. I can't wait to tell you. I really cannot wait. And that's why the audio is like, no. But it's happening. Can't wait to tell you. Next week, y'all it's going to be a whole big thing. You're going to know next week. Don't worry. It's going to be a whole big thing. Which is yoga. Anyway, as we settle, I don't have my lens on today. Sorry, you guys. But you all have to pretty much pull up Yoga with Tianna on YouTube to attend because I didn't have enough time to have it set up to where you would be able to at least see her on my screen as well. And I'm running late for class, okay? So let me jump in where she is. So that intention word again is wellness. So wellness is our intention word for today. It's wellness. We're going to bring ourselves down, get our belongings, our blocks, our strap. Oh, I don't have no blocks. We need, right? Whatever's comfortable for us. We have our chair. I was talking about the chair. Something with no wheels, something with no arms. Mm-hmm. So go ahead and get all of your things. We're going to go ahead and get settled here on that. Just really kind of holding in, bringing ourselves back to the practice. Take those breaths. Oh, one other thing I forgot to tell you. What? Moisturize the toes because we're getting ready to get in that. So moisturize your hands. If you haven't done that, go ahead and moisturize your hands and your feet. Well, my feet are in sweat that now. So they are right now. Give our feet some love today. Yeah, they a little sweaty, so they all right. So remember to go ahead and do that. They moisture. Come down.
Sorry, y'all.
We're thankful for waking up today. Let's together take a deep inhale in through the nose. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, open mouth, let it out. There we go. Letting it all out. Moving the neck, moving the hips. All right. As we begin to just bring ourselves into that relaxation period, getting ourselves within the practice, one, we're thankful that we woke up this morning, so give yourself some honor and praise there. And we just give ourselves the gratitude. I am just overwhelmed with emotion right now. I want to share it so much, but I can't. All right. So go ahead and get yourself comfortable. We're going to bring our toes out first. Wiggle the toes. Waking yourself up. And lower the feet back down. Now from our feet to our crown. Place your feet flat on the ground. Uncross your legs. Relax your knees. We tend to like curve in. Relax it out. Let your sit bones relax. Allow your back to relax. Shoulders nice and calm. Chest lifted. Allowing your head, that gaze to be right in front. Relax yourself here. Just take a moment, come back to your breath. And on that inhale, bring the arms overhead. Breathe, bring it up. And on that exhale, lower the hands back down. Inhale, bring it up. And exhale, take it back down. Very nice. Placing your hands into your lap. Just go ahead and relax yourself here. And as we think about wellness, right? We think about a whole bunch of things within wellness.
I'm thinking about waffles.
But right now, we're just going to think about this present.
I digress.
Right here, right now. It's so hard sometimes to just stay present.
Yes.
Our mind is on a million other things.
Amen.
But today we're going to be right here, enjoying this practice. So allow yourself to relax.
I'm glad it's in the chair today. I'm gonna lie. I was tired.
And as we set that intention of wellness, knowing that we have that ability to just do those things that we want to do, accomplish those things that we want to accomplish.
Amen.
In order to accomplish those things, we need to have a little bit of wellness, right? We need to have a good mind, have good energy, and also have good people around us. So keep that in mind today as we practice. Let's take that chin down towards our chest. And on the inhale, take it back up. Bring the chin all the way up towards the ceiling. Rest the head of the back. Let's bring the arms up to meet the gaze of the hands. Release the shoulders away. On that exhale, we're going to give ourselves a hug. Hug it in as tight as you can. Go ahead and shake it out. Keep shaking it.
This actually feels pretty good. Sweet.
And relax it here. We're going to take that right foot, bring it up. We're going to rotate the foot around. So as we rotate that foot around, just think about wiggling your toes, moving everything. Rotate it the opposite way.
Show how much it broke.
And lower it down. Other side. Flex the toes back. And point it down and rotate it out.
Why can't rotate this foot?
Again, I told you we're going to do a little massage, right? Rotate the other way. We are going to do a little bit of a foot massage because we don't realize how much we appreciate our feet until something is wrong. And then we're like, oh no, we got to fix this. Lower
I should not struggle this hard.
So coming back to that right foot, we're going to bring our foot in. Hug that foot. have our knees crossed or our wide figure four cross. I want you to take your fingers, bring it in between your toes. This is where that moisturizing comes in, right? Now bring it in as much as you can get it. And then just moving that foot around. So being able to just move the toes, creating space here. If you do have a lot of foot injuries or pain, moving your feet is really good. I do suggest some of those little balls or like the rollers for your feet, especially with the plantar fasciitis.
That's for my back.
That's a big injury within feet. And sometimes it ebbs and flows. We go in and out of feeling that heel pain. So just keep in mind that, taking care of your feet in the morning, especially stretching, your heel presses.
Do not stretch.
Really good for plantar fasciitis.
I'm a dancer and I don't even stretch.
We're going to release the grip from the toes and then begin with our thumbs. All right, go ahead and press it out. Press into the feet, especially that heel area if you're feeling any pain. I will definitely say that I have had issues with plantar fasciitis years ago. Yoga definitely helps with that. I don't have any of those issues, thankfully, because it can be very, very painful. So something that you have to work on every single morning. Taking that one down. We're going to go to the opposite one. So bring it in. Bend the knee. Again, we're going to bring that foot through. Bring the fingers through as much as you can. Now, again, you may notice that one foot, fingers go in fine. The other one, maybe not so much. Our bodies are not symmetric. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, my left side was smooth. My right side was like, get out of here.
And opposite way. And once again, begin to bring those thumbs into play. You're pressing into the pads of your feet. Now, if you're not a foot person, I completely understand. But you still gotta give your feet some love. Maybe you don't like other
foot person on your own feet. That means your feet.
But maybe you can
terrible. I mean,
especially the moisturize. Don't forget that.
Tianna, don't be giving them no outs. They need to touch their own feet. If they don't touch it, who else will?
And let it down. Let's give those toes a little tap, 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 tap. All right. And let it come down. Just allowing those feet to come down onto the ground. We're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to start to do those heel presses. Now, this is really good when you have a block underneath, because you can let the foot go lower, the heel go lower than the foot. I'm going to first show you just a heel press here, where we're just pedaling out our feet. I'm going to introduce the block. Now, if you have a block, you can raise your feet. Now, I actually suggest that you put your whole foot there and then lower the heel. You do those heel presses just like this. Now, when you're standing and you're on a step, you can do that as well. This really helps the heel. And then just press that heel down. Press in the heel. You're going to feel the stretch all the way up the calf. It's a really, really great stretch. What do you do if you don't have a block, right? You got a step. Maybe you have an edge of like a drawer or a cabinet. Open the cabinet, put the heel in, right? Put the foot in. Anything.
I don't have none of that.
So those are really good practices.
So I'm going to just do it on the floor.
We're going to take those feet, bring them back to center. Let's start to do our sun salutations. Now, you may have your feet right here together. Maybe you want to bring your feet out a little bit wider. Bringing the feet out wider is going to make it easier when you come into your forward folds. So keep that in mind. So as we begin here in our mountain pose, this is our seated mountain pose. Keeping our feet down into the ground, our toes are going to be tracked forward towards the front. Bringing your hands down by your side, chest lifted, dristy point is forward. Just take a moment here, take it all in. On that inhale, we bring our arms up, gaze up towards the ceiling. Let's take those hands to touch if we have it available. Lifting up through the chest, maybe a slight back bend here. And on that exhale, we're going to begin to forward fold. Bringing those hands all the way down. If you are in a chair that has wheels, take the hands right to the thighs. If not, go ahead and bring it all the way down. Bring the head down, tuck the chin into the chest. Relax yourself here. Go ahead and keep breathing. Bringing that awareness to your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Tucking your chin into your chest.
Ooh, child, this is a stretch on my back. Thank you.
We're going to press into the fingertips, straightening our back for a flat back here. Allow your shoulders to come back.
Oh, I can do a flat back.
On that exhale, go ahead and bring your head back down. Come back into that forward fold. On the inhale, come all the way up. Bring the arms up overhead. Press into the feet. Take the hands to touch. We're going to lower down the right hand. Leaning over to the right side. Feel that stretch along your right side and keep your body rooted in your chair. Turn the gaze up towards the ceiling or the hand. Feeling that stretch all the way along your side body. And bring the hand back up. Hold it down on the opposite one. Ooh. Take the gaze up again. Nice side stretching.
Ooh, yes, honey.
Take it back down.
Ooh.
Bring both arms back up overhead. Back into your sun salutation.
When we get a water break.
If you'd like to keep the feet together, that's fine. You can open them up to your comfort level. Take the head down. Rock it from left to right. Press into the fingertips, come into a flat back. On that exhale, lower the head back down.
What? I missed it. What was we doing?
And on that inhale, come all the way up.
Okay.
We're going to go right back into that side stretch. Take the right hand down. Lean over to the right.
Ooh.
Turn your gaze up towards the ceiling. I want you to feel this even within your sit bones and your core. On that inhale, take that right hand back up.
Ooh.
Float the left hand down.
Ooh.
Side stretch. Bring the gaze up overhead.
Ooh. I bet y'all used to
And on
do
that
this
inhale,
real easy as a kid.
exhale, forward fold.
Oh.
Take a flat back. You got this, and bring it down.
Bring it down. What was I doing? Oh, Lord.
On that inhale, press into the feet. Bring the arms back up overhead. On that exhale, take the hands out to a T. Bringing those arms out nice and strong. Maybe move it around.
I suck at yoga, y'all. I do.
Moving your shoulders.
I suck.
Pump it out. You got this. We're going to bend those elbows, bring it to cactus or goalpost arms.
I thought this was a
I want
robot.
you to take that right foot, bring it up to the side. So if you have arms on your chair, it may be a little bit difficult. If you don't, this should be good. Keeping the hips square towards that front part of your chair. We're going to begin to take that elbow over to the thigh. Elbow to the thigh, crunch it over. And bring it back.
Woo!
Crunch it over.
Oh!
And bring it back. Now let's extend the opposite arm. Bring the elbow in, crunch it over.
Oh!
And take it back.
Ooh!
And extend the arm.
Ooh!
And take it back up. You got
wow!
2 more. Bend.
Oh!
And take it over. And extend the arm.
Ooh!
And take it back.
Wow!
Bring that foot back up to the front.
Oh.
Go ahead and give yourself a rock. Keeping those arms up nice and straight. You got this. Hold on. Bring it over to the opposite side.
Tianna.
Taking that elbow over. Again, we're going to do the same thing. So lifting up. Crunch it off to the side. And take it back up.
That
crunch
is
it off.
a real
Lifting through the chest. And take it up. Now let's extend that top arm. Bring it up.
Oh!
And bring it back over.
Wow!
Crunch it off to the side. And take it back up. 2 more. You got it. extend the arm and back up. And extend the arm and take it in. Bring that foot back. We're going to straighten out those arms again. Maybe those arms are starting to burn.
They are burning.
Rock.
Ooh, they're burning.
And bring the arms back up.
Back up.
All the way up. Bring the hands to touch. On that exhale, forward fold.
Forward fold.
Now those forward folds are a rest.
Are they?
You'll appreciate those forward folds when we get into our postures and we begin to move. On that inhale, bring the arms all the way back up overhead, extend it out. We're going to bring that right leg back over to the side. This time we're going to extend the opposite leg back. So you're going to extend that leg out. Readjust yourself wherever you need to in your chair. If you're short, you may want to put a block underneath of your foot if your foot doesn't reach. Extend it out. Let's open those arms out to our warrior two. So now we're in our warrior position. Our pinky toe is still on the edge of the mat, of the mat or the ground. Whatever's comfortable. Now take that gaze right over your front hand. So bring that gaze over.
I feel like I look stupid.
Lift up through the chest. I know our arms are burning. I know it is. We're going to drop the back hand, extend the front arm up, gaze up. Lift up through the chest. Continue to lift, extend.
Extend.
And on that exhale, side angle, take the elbow down, extend the arm over. And we've already started working on that extension. Get nice and long here. Lift through the chest. So we don't want to dip it. We want to lift.
Tianna, you're killing me.
Take the gaze up. And reverse your warrior.
Reverse it. How she go so fast?
And side angle again.
Hold on. Good God.
Take the gaze up and again lift through the chest. Create some space there.
Y'all should see her
reverse.
Smooth. Mine's not that smooth.
Now let's start to engage that core a little bit.
We already engaging it.
Overhead, just it's in our side angle. But this time we're going to lift that lower hand. Hold on to our imaginary ball. Lift through the chest. Continue to breathe. We're going to take 3 more deep breaths.
No, I'm going to take 3 sips of water.
Again,
is what I'm going to do.
The chest. Extend the arms over to the side. You got this. And on that inhale, reverse your warrior.
Cousin.
On that exhale, take it back to your warrior two. As we bring the back foot to come back in to our L shape, bring that front foot back in, shake the arms out.
Please don't do the other side.
So even though we're seated, right? Who's getting more?
The other side, aren't you?
Me. Let's take those arms back out to a T. Bringing those arms to cactus arms. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So take your left foot out to the side. So bring it out, readjust if you need to, and then take the back leg out. So we're going to extend that leg. Again, readjust wherever you need to. Right? We're going to go ahead and extend those arms out. Take the gaze over the front hand. Keeping that back hand lifted. Lift up through the chest. Engage your core. On that inhale, reverse the warrior.
I feel like I'm not sitting in this chair right.
Gaze up. Now we want to lift all the way through that chest. We're going to get a little bit deeper with this pose later on. So keep in mind. Side angle.
This is deep enough.
Take the gaze over.
Oh, Tianna.
Gaze up towards that hand. Again, lift up through the chest. Create some space. Inhale to reverse. And bring it back down. And take it back in. All right, are we ready for that?
No.
Holding on that side angle. Hold that ball. So we come back to that side angle. And now let's hold on to our ball. Lifting through the chest. We're going to take 3 breaths. Don't forget to breathe. Keep going. And on that inhale, reverse your warrior. Take warrior two. We're going to take that extended leg out, bring it back in. Ooh. Take it back.
Warriors are
warriors out.
Warriors reverse.
And rock the knees.
Ramen noodle warriors.
Very nice. Let's take those feet back to touch. You can keep them here or give yourself a little bit of space. Inhale, bring those arms up overhead. Exhale back to our resting pose, that forward.
Maybe we can move yoga to
Again, you can bring the hands to the center, make space in between your knees, or keep your knees together, bring the hands outside of the hands. Whatever, outside of the feet, whatever feels good to you. Tuck your chin. So in whatever position you're in, we're going to let that left hand come down towards the ground. Huh? Maybe the ground isn't available. We got to bring the ground up to us, right? We bring a little block here. Take the hand down onto the block. Extend that left arm up overhead. So again, wherever you are, if the feet are together or if the feet are apart, wherever you are. And on that exhale, we take that hand back down. We swap it out. So again, if the hand is here, bring the opposite arm overhead. Now you can gaze up towards the hand, or maybe just gaze off to the side. Wherever you are.
I can do both, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
And on that exhale, lower back down. Come back to that forward fold.
I need breakfast. I'm hungry.
On that inhale, we begin to bring ourselves back up to that extended mountain. Bringing the arms up overhead. Lift through the chest here. You got this. You got it. And on that exhale, lower the hands back down. This is a little reminiscent of our afternoons, right? We're going to take the feet, take it out nice and wide. Readjust yourself. Come forward on your chair. Want to get those feet flat on the ground. We're going to start to dip our shoulders. So take your hands onto your thighs or your hips. We're going to dip those shoulders. So starting with the right elbow, dip the elbow towards the left knee. And come back up.
All right, I like that.
Down.
I like that.
And come back up. You're going to look behind you. And dip. And come back up. Feel this in your neck.
Oh!
Got two more on each side.
Woo. Oh,
and
man.
last one on this left side. Last one on the right.
Ooh.
Come back in. Bring your hands out to the teeth. All right.
That felt good.
Taking your right hand, bring it down towards your chair. Sweep the arms overhead. Now I want you to gaze up towards the ceiling. We're starting to open ourselves up, open that hip up. This is going to help us in that next set of our practice. Open your hip. And bring it over, opposite side. Again, bring your gaze up. Open your hip.
It's not so bad. This
and
time.
bring it up. Take the knees together. Heels up, back to center. If you have a block, go ahead and move it off to the side. Gonna bring those arms back up overhead. And remember, we did our warrior pose. Taking those right knee, bring it over to the side. Come back to your warrior position.
No!
Take your gaze right in front. Release the shoulders. Open up warrior two. Now, traditionally, we will reverse our warrior and bring that back hand down.
But
this time, we're going to bring both arms back up. And that inside arm is going to sweep back towards the chair. And we're going to turn in towards the chair. So a little bit of twist here in that hip.
Yes, it is.
And take it back up, bring it back up to the center.
Don't get
and
no damn
take
joke.
it back out, warrior two. Take it back up. We're gonna do that one more time. And again, take that inside hand, bring it back towards the chair. If you like to hold on to your thigh, you can mighty twist. And take it back to center. And come back down. Bring it in. Rock the knees. All right, remember I said we were going to go a little bit deeper on that next set. Come back. Bring the arms up overhead. We're going to go with the opposite knee this time, so bring it over. Again, come back to your warrior one position. So take that back foot, bring it back. Bring the gaze over.
Excuse me.
Reposition yourself wherever you need to get into that warrior.
She's working us up some gas, honey.
You're going to open out to that warrior two position.
Thanks a lot, Tianna.
And then again, bring it back up. Taking that inside hand, the inside hand to the chair. We're going to bring it back towards that lower part of the chair behind us. Turn your gaze. And bring it back up.
Ooh.
Now you may notice, okay, I can't get towards the back of the chair, get towards the side, whatever you got. We're going to do that one more time. Bringing that inside hand, maybe to the side. Open it up.
Oh, to the side? I thought it was to the chair.
And taking it back up.
Oh, chair, that was a lot of twisting.
Open out warrior two.
Tianna.
And bring it back in. Rock the knees.
Ooh.
You got this. Let's take those feet, extend the heels out. Bring the toes back towards your body, wiggle your toes. So I wanted to have some upbeat music. It wasn't going to be quite Afro beats, but a little upbeat music. Alright. We're going to bring those arms up overhead. Gaze up. And then as you begin to press your fingers forward, this is our downward facing dog in our chair. So bringing those toes back towards our body, we're bringing the hands to press forward and tuck your chin into your chest. Release your shoulders. And on that exhale, we're going to bring it back in. Take the knees out nice and wide. Press the thighs, pressing those thighs back. Coming to the edge of your chair. We're going to bring the soles of the feet to touch you. Take the soles of the feet, bring them together. Then you may want to balance yourself on the edge of the chair. Sit up nice and tall here. Letting your hips open up. So we're going to do a little bit more hip movement.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. Just want you to just take a pause. Just allow those hips to release.
Okay.
And on that inhale, bring the arms overhead. Take the hands to touch. Just take a moment here.
Why am I still yawning?
A little rock action. That's okay. All right. We're going to take our hands. Give ourselves a hug. Give yourself a hug. Go ahead and squeeze in nice and tight. Go ahead and give yourself a rock. Bringing those feet back to the ground. Still giving ourselves a hug. We're going to take our right foot and we're going to cross it over our left. Whatever you have, we're using our core to get us there. So maybe it's a little cross down here, that's okay. Maybe it's a cross up here. Maybe you can tuck that foot underneath. Wherever you are, it's okay. We're going to hug in. I want you to squeeze those thighs together, squeeze the hands together. Giving ourselves a nice big hug.
Squeeze.
As we turn ourselves to the right and the left. Giving it a rock.
Hold on. How are you doing that?
I'm going to uncross the legs, uncross the hands, take it out. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Same thing on the opposite side. So wherever you are, I'm going to cross those hands the opposite way. So whatever hand was on top is now on the bottom. Cross it the opposite way. Take mine this way. And we'll take the opposite foot. Cross it over. Again, you can hook it under if you like. Kickstand it out or bring it right down.
Don't kickstand it out this time because I almost
squeeze
fell.
those thighs together wherever you are. Squeeze it together. Again, wherever you are, if you hold it in tight, that's fine. You can also curve it in wherever you are. And then again, we look left and we look right. Give ourselves a rock.
I'm hungry.
And
I want a chicken biscuit.
Shake it out here. So go ahead and tap the feet. Tap, tap, tap. Shake the hand. And release the feet back down. I want you to take your hands onto your hips. We're just going to use that leg energy. So we're not going to hold and strain here, holding on. We're going to hold on to our hips. So maybe you press into the side here, reminding your hips to stay nice and neutral. Maybe you just hang on to your hips. Whatever's comfortable. We're going to press into the feet. Lift your kneecaps. And we're going to bring that right foot, flex it back. Lift the right foot. Again, we're keeping our sit bones down. We're rooting down into our sit bones and lower down. And bringing the opposite leg up, flexing those toes back, and lower down. So this time, let's see if we can lift both feet up. Again, we're keeping those sit bones lifted. We're engaging our core. Keep going. We're going to take 2 breaths. You got this. Lift the kneecaps, engage the quads. And on that exhale, lower both feet down. Go ahead and shake it out. Move the knees. That's work, right? Your body, I'm sure, is warm now, right?
No,
we're going to do that one more time. So placing your hands onto your hips.
I want to go to sleep
wherever
after I eat a big burger.
We're going to begin to lift that right foot. Lift through the kneecap. Sit up nice and tall. And lower down. Other side again. Holding here. Flex the toes. And lower down. And again, let's see if we can lift both. Now you may want to lean back, whatever feels comfortable to you. We're keeping that core engaged. And we lift through the feet. Feel the core engaged. Breathe. I'm going to be here for 5, 4, keep breathing, 2, and 1, lower down, rock it out. Whew. All right, take the feet out nice and wide, lower yourself down, so a nice wide forward fold here. Again, if you're in a chair with wheels, go ahead and take your hands to your thighs. If not, take those hands